But this has been a learning experience, and I just wanted to introduce y'all to the car. That's where I'm at with it. All right, guys, we got it jacked up. Anyways, one thing to focus on when you're working like me on unlevel concrete, just try to keep it level. So we got all the fluid strained, hood off, drive shaft out. It's ready to pull apart now. So I got all my mess cleaned up too. I got, my oil drained out, pans cleaned out and stuff. I like to keep my area clean while I'm working. So now we're gonna go ahead and tear this front end apart. So here we go. Alright, y'all, I got some help in the shop today. Had to go enlist some help. I couldn't do it all by myself. So, got a bunch of help. We're about to start tearing this thing down. Hopefully get the motor transmission pulled out, ready to swap some parts around and put it all back together. I'll just take the lines loose. Yep, make sure it went down in there all the way. Where you tighten on it. See how it wasn't in there all the way? It slipped out. I'll strip it too. Alright, so just take it loose right here.
Okay. Look like it on the boat. Shall I look on my own tool?
Yeah.
You work on the big.
You want me to work on this and you work on yours?
Oh.
Yep, it's like that.
You knew we had to do it in 1 minute, but I did it straight away.
You did good, bud.
Okay, I got to loosen that one with my tolling.
Alright, so here's a little trick I'm doing. I got a label maker, and you see it says 2 on there. I'm putting this on my injector wires because they don't come labeled for some reason, and I've got these mixed up before, and it's you got to pull out the wiring diagram and all, but If you just go ahead and make you some labels, stick them on there, pull it all apart, you put it back together, easy. So it's a little trick. All right, y'all, we got a lot done out here, just working out in the shop. Got the family out here with me. We're all working really hard trying to get stuff done.
Okay, what? That's enough.
See, we got the Nova going, and my beautiful wife out here with us.
Hello.
Yeah, I love her. She's very beautiful.
Thank you, honey. You're very good.
You out there climbing on the truck. Rocky wants to climb on the truck. So that's where we're at. Rocky, can you not get up there? Poor Rocky, he can't get up there. He wants to though. I don't know why that's not this sliding out. Let me try. See if I can push up on it a little maybe. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh, okay. That's got a little rubber pad there that was sticking up in there. But there it is. See how it's just floating in there? That's because my mid mount, my mid plate, front plate are holding it. It's, you see, it's solid. So now, got to unhook this transmission cooler from it, and I got the shift cable off of it. Got it tucked up here, out of the way right here. I had it tucked up out of the way. There it is. So pretty much now just, like I said, get the cooler loose and the transmission will be ready. And then we'll move back towards the front and start getting all the rest of that stuff loose. All right, y'all. So every now and then during a project, I like to stop what I'm doing and pick up the area. I had tools scattered everywhere. I couldn't find what I was looking for. That's usually a good sign to stop and pick up the mess and organize everything. So one thing I like to do is a pretty good trick that my shop teacher in high school showed me. Just take Ziploc bags, sandwich bags, whatever. I use bags. I buy stuff and I don't throw the bags away. I'll just save them. I put them in a box and they come in handy for stuff like this. You can see I've got my fender bolts there, hood bolts, coil and injector bolts, and I got my transmission cross member, my transmission mount right there. I'm going to put trans on that. So, and I'll put all my transmission hardware in. So, like little things like this little pin, Carter key, and clip like that. This stuff, if you get stuff scattered everywhere, you'll be looking for that. So I'll just put it in there. Here's the bolts that came out of it. Throw them in there. This will fit. I'll just put it in there. Yeah. Makes everything just easier to find when you go to reassemble. So there it is. That's all the transmission related hardware. That stuff right there. And this is a little trick I wanted to show y'all. And of course, take a break, stay hydrated. Nothing like water. I mean, it don't get no better. All right. I'm sure that would help a lot. I left these on here. I had a very bad incident where this bolt right here, I couldn't get in there to tighten it up with my injectors, and it was like during the mock-up stage or whatever, and I was like, I'll come back and tighten them later, and I forgot about them. So I was at the track, and this piece lifted up off of this, and the injector O-ring came unseated, and it just sprayed fuel everywhere. It's a wonder I didn't catch on fire. And very close call, and it even filled up in my floorboard in the car. There was gas coming in around in the firewall. So I learned a lesson, and these right here, that's why I'm not taking them off. Because they're really a booger once you get this rail in here to tighten that up. So yeah. All right, let's try it again. Yep, nothing to it. Oh, it's heavy. Still probably full of water too. I'm gonna make a mess. Yeah. Oh yeah, down the sleeve. Right down the sleeve. Okay. I'm gonna unplug my map sensor. Maybe. putting my face into something. All right. Unplug the map sensor. Good. I got a vacuum line right here. That's on hook it. I think I'm bleeding. Alright. It's always good when you're not bleeding. Got that. Let's see what else we got here. Gotta jump through here. So that's loose, that's loose. This is this. So that goes to the fuel pressure regulator. Everything is loose, so should be good to come off with it. Golly. This thing is full. Alright y'all, been out here all day long. Finally, at the moment of truth, we're about to pull this thing out of here and we'll get it laid on the floor right here and we'll go in and recover it. So here we go. Shackle's already on here. I had left it on here whenever I installed it. This is a, you're welcome deal, you know. Figuring out which one of these holes, you know, balances it and all. So here we go. Maybe that's the maybe that's what I did. We'll find out here. See what happens. What is holding it? That's it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I got the car on jack stands where it won't flip over when I pull the motor out. I've done that before, okay? So don't do that. Make sure that your jack stands are placed where when you take a bunch of weight out of the car, it's not just gonna go. So here we go. Alright, let's try to come out. Just stop and look, you know. Check everything's good. Get under it, look around. Make sure. Make sure it's coming out good. So far, so good. So far, so good. It's looking like that's the case. I put that right there. And it just sort of balances it. So here we go. Come on out of here. Clear my oil clean out. Okay. Oh yeah. Whoops. Bring y'all in here. I'll show you something. Show you a whoopsie. See my oil feed for my turbo right there. I forgot about it, so maybe I don't think I messed them up. Just pulled them a little tight there. I'm gonna undo those real quick. That's why it's good to check and make sure you got everything. Nice paint job. It'll be okay. Look at that paint. What a pretty sight, right? Uh-oh, it's leaking everywhere. Leaking all the water. Dang. Alright y'all, it's the next day out in the shop. We got the motor and transmission pulled out of the Nova yesterday, and I was expecting my oil pan to get here, but it didn't show up till a little bit ago, so I wanted to show y'all the oil pan before I post this video. So here's where we're at. We got our motor and transmission out right here. Got our turbos and hot side laying here. You can see how it come apart really cool. These just chunks of turbo stuff. So down pipe, wastegate, turbo, everything. The up pipe is all where it goes. You just stick it back right back where it come off with a V-band, and hopefully it'll all go right back together easy. This is the transmission that's going in it. It's the BTE Top Sportsman. It's got the it's a Power Glide with a 169 first gear. It's got the Vasco ringless input shaft, 10 clutch drum. It should hold up pretty well, and our air water intercooler. But this is what I wanted to show y'all. This is our the Moroso drag race slash road race pan. It's got the trapdoor style baffle that should keep our oil pressure under control when we're launching the car. You know, with the G-force, it doesn't push the oil off the pickup. So we got a pickup tube with that also. There's my 4-inch aluminum drive shaft from PST. That thing has been holding up really good. So that's where we're at with it, guys. I just want to thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a blessed day.